What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Standard video. And today we are playing in the MTG Arena play-in qualifier with my favorite anti-meta deck list, which is our beloved Simic Cookies. Now, I know some of you guys are probably thinking, oh, we're not getting a cookie upgrade this time around. Well, you were wrong, because there are actually new cards in Final Fantasy that slot perfectly into the Simic Cookie deck list. But for those of you guys who have not seen Simic Cookie content before, there's a lot of videos on my channel, basically going all the way back to Ixalan, about how the deck list evolved since, and we're constantly trying out new pieces. But Final Fantasy has given it some of the strongest pieces I have seen in a long time, and Cargo Ship being one of them, because it's perfect for what the deck wants to do. We have artifact synergy, and we have a lot of activated abilities, and Cargo Ship works with both of those. It's a 2-mana 2/3 artifact vehicle with flying and vigilance. You can tap it to add colorless and spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or activate an ability of an artifact source with a crew cost of 1. So a lot of activated abilities in here. We are actually the original Cauldron deck, so VV players, we did it first, I'm just saying. But that also puts us in a really good spot against the VV deck list, which is why I like the Cookie deck so much as an anti-meta list. Because if your opponent discards a VV and you put a Soul Calder in play, that's our VV now. And the same goes with Thrill Seeker. They kind of won't expect it. But we also play Haywire Mites in the main, which is a 1-mana 1/1 artifact creature with an activated ability where you sacrifice it and exile target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment, which is a great way for us to deal with the Prost memories and with the Cauldrons from the VV players. And of course, one thing that you have going for you against like these Dimir mid-range players is that we have a lot of artifact sources. So a lot of the times their 4-off go for the throats are basically like dead cards. And we can also put a lot of our creatures out of cut down range. So one of Cookie's like strongest elements is that we're really good at blanking the removal in these like Dimir decks. And of course, one of the main things that this deck is going for it is the unblockability, which really helps against like, you know, those things that make everything like stunned, or like those like blockers that they have in play. Maybe you have the Preacher of the Schism, or like a Curiosity, or you name it, or like a 1/1 flyer through a Spyglass Siren. We don't care, and we just activate our abilities, make our creatures unblockable, and still be able to go phase or take out a Kaito or whatever. So I think both Dimir midrange and VV Cauldron are great matchup for Simic Cookies. One of the like worst matchups for us are go wide decks. You kind of really don't want to queue into those, even though they're winnable. They're definitely not our favorite matchup. I'd say your odds are more like 50-50 against those, maybe 45 maybe 45 like 55. But either way, Simic Cookies, activated abilities, that's all we want to work with, and Cargo Ship is perfect for that. It's like we have our Ginger Brutes and our Surge Engines to make our creatures unblockable if we put them under the Agatha Soul Cauldron, which is a way for us to transfer abilities exiled with cards under the Soul Cauldron to creatures with 1/1 counters on them. So we also have Tough Cookie in there, which is capable of animating a non-creature artifact and turn it into a 4/4 creature. One of the main reasons why I also really love the Cargo Ship in here is that you can put yourself into like a great spot where basically you're swinging with, say, a Ginger Brute or a Cargo Ship or something with an activated ability. You declare your attackers, and before your opponent goes to the declaring blocker phase, you can tap your Cargo Ship to make a creature like unblockable, which has been really neat. But also Cargo Ship makes a great Zoetic Glyph target, which is one of the strongest cards in the deck, where you turn a enchanted artifact is a golem creature with base power and toughness 5/4 in addition to its other types, and when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you get discover 3. So you can basically turn your Cargo Ship into a 5/4 flyer with vigilance, which is really neat. And yeah, that's been really nice. And on top of that, another Final Fantasy card has been great is Starting Town, where we can tap and pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, which really helps with the consistency of like just slamming our whole hand as fast as we can, and really work with these like creatures of different colors. Now, I will say, there's some cards and Cookies that are rotating. I'm sure some of you guys are aware. We're going to lose Teething Wormlet, and we're going to lose Surge Engine. But I'm already working really hard on making a Cookie deck list that is going to be rotation-proof with new cards from Edge of Eternity, since we've gotten a lot of really cool new cards. I believe in Edge of Eternities, there's like a blue station card for 1 mana that can turn an artifact into a 2/2 creature or something. If you like station the vehicle with for like 2, I believe, like something like that is going to be a really good fit. I'm interested in seeing how Tezzeret works in the deck list. So if you guys think that Simic Cookies is going to die, absolutely is not. It is absolutely not on my watch. I'm not giving up on this deck for as long as these like little gingerbread cookies are legal in standard, which are Gingerbread and Tough Cookie, and they are from Wilds of Eldraine, so they'll be around for a little bit longer. Yeah, we're not giving up anytime soon. So I really think Simic Cookies is well positioned in the format. He's got to dodge these matchups that go super wide, like perhaps Selesnya Cage and Boros Convoke. But if you run into anything else, I think you put yourself in a great spot with some really cool tools. So I think Simic Cookies is very well positioned again after the bans, because we're no longer having to worry about like these monstrous rages or like the Chorizo Cutters, which were kind of like tricky. And yeah, back and like better than ever, I would say for sure. So let's check out the deck in the MTG Arena playing Qualifier. And yeah, enjoy, guys. That's a horrible hand. Oh my fucking god. I need to, you know, a bit more. I like to curve at the Zoetic Glyph, but also do Sentinel. Yeah, it'd be what it be sometimes. May just be this, honestly. I mean, I'm so torn, damn it. Because if he can curve out into a Zoetic Glyph, like that's so much damage, I really would like to see that. I'm gonna go for this. A glyph moment would be sick. No, it does play better. It does play better. It does play better. Oh, cargo ship. Simic Cookies against Demir. Only wish we won the coin flip though, but hey, you know. Wormlet? I'm gonna say, what are you looking at my ship for, buddy? I kinda don't want it removed. Like, I could have swung there, but it very much feels like dark-sided. Sure. It's okay in the graveyard, because then we get to the Cauldron, maybe. Nope. She's all kind of working for the team here, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've seen it before. Seen it before. Mastermind, probably. Fabloom Trick too, I see. I see. Wonder if they would trade that, and would I be okay with it? I think I would be. Sure. Gotta get that cut down range. I need a fucking land. Without a land, it's kind of tough. Yeah, we did. Cage we beat, but cargo ship time. All right. I mean, I'm just stuck on 2 lands. It's just bad RNG, I fear. Typical cookie experience, all flip or screw. Yeah, I fear that's true. I fear that is true. And now it's the cat too. Or he's a Kaito. Yeah, it's hard, man. Like, what the hell can you do when you have, like, this little mana available to you, I fear? Not much. At least Cecil has helped keep the game fair, but... Well, I have the glyph now. This makes a 6 power attacker. Let's do that, y'all. It's risky, of course. But 6/5. With vigilance. And an artifact. Okay. Oh no. It's all just stunned. It's all just stunned. It's all stunned. Like, this is 1 blocker. I'm gonna need more than that because they have the sanctuary too. Nah, dude. Is not happening. The stun is just so fucking brutal. If I do that and eat food, am I alive? No, still not. No, of course I see it. I mean, I'll see if I can, like, do something, but... If we had a little bit more mana earlier, we wouldn't have had, like, we wouldn't have fallen this far behind, you know? We would not have fallen this far behind. It's tough. It's just GG's. We're just stuck on 2 for, like, the majority of the game. Like... Wow. Everything they have taps and stuns. Jeez. We're a lot better against traditional Dimir rather than, like, Feybloom Trick Dimir. Tough. Feybloom Trick Dimir is, like, div. Yeah. Same shit. Same shit. It's fine. It's like average hand. Missing some power though, but we bounce back. Yeah, we bounce back. Surely. I do want to have, like, mana efficiency, so we're just gonna slam Cookie. Okay. Let's see. My favorite IRL cookie. I don't usually eat that many, like, sweet treats, like cookies and stuff. Ginger brew tapped. I mean, would they trade? I'd be shocked if they do, but if they do, it's also fine. We kind of just have to avoid our stuff getting That's a good one. Mastermind? I'm gonna say the swing be crazy. Do I want to get rid of the damn Spyglass Siren? I'm doing it because I can swing with everything then. Okay. Like, what's a little fairy mastermind gonna do for you? I don't know. Wait, flashed in at that speed is kind of... What the hell? See, like, that's how easy it can be. When you have some mana to do shit with, that's how easy things could possibly get, but like... I'm trying it. Come on, man, we need some artifacts up in here, and then we're chilling, but the mana's good, so... Okay. Come on, cookies, show up. No flood. No, we haven't even shown him a cauldron yet or anything. Another homie. But I need artifacts, please. Yes. Okay. They turn into Dimir control. Oh, fuck me, man. Come on, don't flood us out now, Dak. Like... Please, RNG, don't do this. Don't do this. A fucking enduring curiosity. That could be an interesting one to grab. Yeah, be classy. Honestly, be classy. This guy got tapped down. That's a weird moment to tap it though, because now you can't like do anything with it though. Unless of course they then play like a Kaito or whatever. And then they just find another way to stun it, right? But like, why time it like that? I don't know what the timing on that throws me off. Like, is this just a misplay or what? Yeah, I don't know. Panic play? I'm not sure. Oh, I can't really do much again. Kind of crazy they play Blood out against me. What the fuck? But sure. Why would they want to play Blood out against me? Weird. Or did they think that because they lost so fast they just like panic boarded every piece of removal they could think of in or something? That might have been it. They just panic boarded everything that they could think of in. No, I didn't. That's the first curiosity that I seen. No, that's the first one they've seen. I know. I think Bloodout's really good in the Dimir Mirror. It's like a great way to either hit a Kaizo or hit a Curiosity, so I think that's why it's played in the side and stuff. It's pretty good there. Fine. Yeah, it's also pretty good in Yuna's, like... Cookie can animate that, right? Yeah. Maybe important. Our absolute MVP, the toughest of them all. Wild. I mean, obviously it was a great play. I just wasn't thinking they would board that in. Bruh. Bruh. Come on, cookies. Step the fuck up. Yeah, maybe they thought we had Thruns. Honkshu, me 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 me. Honkshu, me 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 me. I think they're just really, I think they're just like in a state of shock right now or whatever. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. They rage quit? I don't know. Go for the throat in hand twice. Can you imagine? I mean, I would say, yeah, that's a way to the rage quit for sure. That's a way to get them to rage quit. They are like, wait, I took the deck that won a lot of challenges on MTGA and got beat by some random cookies. Yeah. That's the type of shit we love to see, though. That's the shit you live for, you know? As a cookie enjoyer. That's the good stuff right there. I don't think I throw Tough Cookie away because I do have the Sanctuary, so I'm just gonna go in like this. Because I can technically block, chump, and then, yeah, do some other crazy stuff. I don't think we throw Tough Cookie. Also, they just left. They just left, bruh. Ooh, this is a nice one. Rotation-proof hand, by the way, ayo. The last Cage match, they had the nuts game 3. There was nothing we could have done. They had the nuts. I'll take a trade. It's way too risky to put a glyph on a Ginger Brute if they're like not tapped out, so. There's probably a little 2-1 tap guy. Yeah. Bro. Yeah, I found some Demir gamers. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. I could hit the Kaita with a hard-hitting question. I'll take it. Yeah, chillin'. Creature is pretty decent for them. Better than Mirrodin is it? Yeah, sure as hell is true, bestie. Sure as hell is true. Look at these glyphs, baby. Look at these glyphs. Very nice. Damn, they're like actually doing preacher shenanigans like this. Gonna go in. Sure. They can stop our shit forever. At some point this Zoetic Glyph's gonna untap to it, and I hope we're in a better spot, but... Well, obviously there is a shot at potential lethal if you take out the 1/1 here, right? But I think it's too risky. If they have any, like, anything to flash in or whatever, you throw away your stuff. I think the safer play is always to just get rid of the Preacher of the Schism. So, yeah. It's just safer. Damir again. Very much Damir gaming. How many gopher throats? I don't know. Many, I hope. Many, many. Can only hope for many. This is a pretty decent curve, you know? Oh yeah, listen, in my brain, I'm working every day towards trying to find a good way to make cookies rotation proof. Like, this deck's not going anywhere, especially with EOE giving us some really nice cards to work with. We're chilling. Yeah, perfect. You playing into my shit, bestie? My little soul cauldron? Yeah, a lot of good potential. Try Sentinel. I don't know if I'm gonna get countered. I did get countered. Desi? I think so. I think so. I think Desi fits. Guess I'm not blocking it then. Okay, at least it sticks. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just so sick and tired of Izzet. You think, okay, finally Izzet's gonna like chill the fuck out, and then boom. It's still all just Izzet prowess and Izzet PV combo and all that shit. It's tragic as hell. It's still all Izzet, like it's depressing. It really is. Hey, please, let's get that Explorda. Like, I need you to get the 2-power Siren, deadass. Don't fucking... don't flop on me real quick. Oh, damn, okay. A lot of fairies. It's another, like, fairy gamer. I thought they were the non-fairy version, but they're all fairies. Is it actually Kaito? I was like, bruh. The Drowner? No. Yeah, no, I don't think there'd be any fun to be had in a VV commander deck, I fear. Alright, y'all, we have to find a way to turn this around real quick. I mean, obviously they're gonna crack to activate the mastermind here. Nope. Is it actually a bounce? Okay. Not ideal. Wow. Nope. They rip some good ass cards. Draw 4. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. Not cute. I mean, I can work with unblockable. If their life total was a bit lower, maybe we could have gotten through this, but their life total is still 18, like... Not much to do about that. No, 18 is a bit much. It's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. If you cut that down, I'm gonna hunt you from the grave. Just saying. I'm not playing. Okay. Unblockable strategies. This is a great cookie curve right here. These damn drowners. Get out of here, bro. I'll offer a trade. If you want to trade, I'll offer it. I don't think there's a way in hell they would, but yeah. I don't think they would. Be crazy. Trying. When they find their one, like, niche piece of interaction that can get past it, I mauled. Tough. I have no, like, way to... Yeah, so way to... on Gingerbread could be a thing, but also it's so vulnerable. Really gotta be careful. Oh man, they have a good hand too though. Fucking hell. They have a really good hand, y'all. With all these drowners. It's tricky. Dude. This feels like fucking bait too. Like a Sure. Like, I'd love to put the glyph on the ginger brute, but if they remove it, you have a fucking very, very bad time, right? Like, they do cut down in response, you're just not gonna be chilling, so... You're just not chilling at all. Mastermind? That's fine. They swing, I would trade any day. You want to swing at the preacher, I'm trading that. Stop making these stupid 1/1s, you know? Manland's tempting as fuck right now, but... Let's do this first, it's safer. The Soetic Glyph squad right now. They're gonna have to start, like, sacrificing their sanctuaries to deal with my glyphs. No? Damn. It's kind of greedy. Thinking it can chump forever. Simic Manland, baby. Something's gonna get tapped. Oh, it's destroyed. Oh, okay. Sure. Nah, they kept them in. They kept them in. There's a few targets, right? There's a few targets. All right. Eventually they fold. Like, eventually they fold. They have every piece of interaction on the fucking planet, but eventually not the right things. Play first. Things we love to see. Oh no, we went 3-1. If you 4 wins is 4 wins is qualifying. We were 3-1 earlier. A curve. Demir again. Bet. Oh, is that now? Alright. Little diff, little diff. I know I may be doing dumb shit here. I know I could be, but some decks only play like no fire magics in the main. I just gotta bait them. Like, I don't want a cauldron here because I'm gonna bait them discarding a VV. Bitch. That's my VV, you bitch. Thank you. That's my VV now. Let's see. Dude, how much mana do I have? More than I could do anything with, to be honest. If I turn this into something, which I mean, it allows them to interact with it, but like, eventually we're gonna have to set up the glyphs, right? Too sick not to do. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, it's tap though, right? So it doesn't really advance the board state right now. I'm holding. Yeah, I can always do it next turn. I don't think they really interact with this well. They can always fire off like double torch or something, right? Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice Vivi, bro. Nice Vivi. Anyways, that was great. Now we have to run that back. That's the question. Yeah, absolute cinema. Throwing the Vivi on them is so good. Absolute cinema. But yeah, now it's like now it gets real, you know. Time to add Vivi to cookies. Yeah, that's the next step, I guess. That's the next step. Yo, double wormlet. Yes, cookies will still be in the jar. Absolutely. Even if it's the last thing I do. That felt like a flop mod they didn't want to use. I think we don't fuck around, because if they actually manage to do like props memory shenanigans, or sorry, not props memory, if they do like, I don't know, what is it? Fear of oh my god, I didn't exile my Haywire Might. Interesting. If they do like fear of missing out and then discard Vivi, they can immediately start using that. We don't want to do that. PV gamers need to learn they only adopted the Cauldron. We cookies were born. Yeah. We've been doing this Cauldron game for a long time, bro. We've been here. Alright, I'm gonna need some mana though. I think they're keeping that Flood Maw for Zoetic Glyph, which is fine. Yeah. Drill Seeker, that's risky. Mana problems in cookies. Grass is green, I fear. I'm gonna try Surge Engine, I guess. You could also do like enable stream plus map, but this is not too scary right now. Will cookies die if Viva gets Agatha banned? Probably. That would be so much worse than anything that rotation could ever do, I fear. That would be really bad. Because you really like the Cauldron shenanigans are so good, right? Damn, they have another Cauldron? Shit. I can't even find a fucking land in this household. Bruh. I just gotta lower this. Yeah, as long as I have that Thrill Seeker and a Cauldron active, it's gonna be tough. Mm-hmm. Yep. We're not thriving. I mean, nah, that could grow to like a 2-4. I'm good. I'm good. Guess we just have to try to game as best as we can. Gotta turn it on them. Trying to come their way for 6, but yeah, you know, they got some stuff. I wonder if it's the cauldron activating on them though. They stole my Haywire Might, not that I can do much with it. Come on, cookies. Alright, cookies. Eventually, they won't be able to... Let's do a different banger. Oh, what is that on? Sure, okay. Time walk this. The non-creature part? Nah, there's no way they would sack the Tursa, surely. Fuck me, man. Why did they find the second cauldron? It's not fair. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. It's fine. Yeah. I don't know. We need a lot more than that right now because they're just gonna go nuts. Yup, that's what I was afraid of. I fear we just have to wait to win on the spot. It's tough. Nah, they just drew better. It's just the way it is. They just drew better. They just drew better. Alright. Better gaming chair. For this game, not for the next one. We'll be back in our gaming chair. If they swing at me, they're gonna give me a window. They'd be crazy to do that. Okay. Alright. Say if I rip a Soetic Glyph off the top, I'd be chilling. 5. Wait a second. This goes to 5, 6, 7, 8. We could win here. If these two maps hit, we win. Fuck me. Like, every time. I've been here so many times, y'all. We hit it every time. Every time we hit it. Better luck doing the math next time, buddy. It was Stuff Cookie too. Let's go. I wish we were on the play though. Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. It's that again. Alright, we're prepared. We have things and stuff. Alright, that's fine. Is that gamer? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. Wish WotC would ever reveal the numbers of how many people queued up VV Cauldron for this qualifier. I think they'd be very scared. I think they would be very, very scared. Well, you know, we can remove it, of course. Is there a better way to do this? No. I mean, I could tap the cargo ship, but like... I mean, not that I give a shit, because they're just gonna put it in the cauldron anyway, but right? Like, they don't give a fuck. But we have to kill it, just in case they don't. So. Need my own cauldron. Opponent's trying to process what the hell is going on. They have no clue what we're playing. Silly. The entire qualifier is Demir and VV. Yeah, the 100% of the qualifier is Demir and VV. Like, it's crazy. Well, that's scary, dude. That's scary. It could get real quick. Odds of them having no creatures at all? 0, probably. Okay. Well, good luck, gamers. Maybe live. That's a lot of mana. Oh. Oh. It's a lot of cauldrons. Right, right. They run 5. Yeah. Can I steal them? Like, what's up? Can we borrow? Can I borrow one? Maybe. Well, I don't know. I have mana available. No biggie. Oh. More mana available now. Another 5. What do they just... The mana they used us from this still. Okay. Is that the 4... Wait. I'm tweaking. Holy shit. Bruh. How? Four cauldrons is... Yeah, if we ever can get rid of that single cauldron right there, we're okay. But, yeah, this is still really tough. Man, come on. What a perfect hand, dude. Wow. That's fucked up. MTGA was the 3rd cauldron. Yeah, seriously. Are they dead? No, they're not. They're not dead. We can try to put ourselves in a good spot, though. So what they're gonna do is, like, we're gonna swing, they're gonna block the glyph, and then throw it at the siren, I think. That's the best thing they could do. At least it's a forced block, so that's good. Alright, and we have a vine stalk that's gonna transform. So that's something as well. I think we can still get through this, but no jinx, of course. Like, they just need something crazy and they turn it around on you. Oh, I'm nervous. I just want to win so bad with cookies, dude. That's the dream. Scared boss. No, so am I, Chief. I want to win with Cookie so bad. It's unreal. That's why I'm so invested, like... Yeah, this is the final boss. Tony, thank you to 45. 45-month cookie enjoyer. Let's go. Yes, yes, they can get rid of the glyph, but we have the Restless Vine Stalk. Oh lord, and they have 1 billion mana available still, don't get it twisted. And actually, that actually puts us in a real interesting spot there. No, I'm like 100% sure we get rid of that cauldron here. Nah, because they can block the Zoetic glyph, right, with the Sanctuary, and then kill the Vine Stalk, I think. Wait, can they not? Anyways, I'm fine. This is the safest. They might have a Flop Maul in hand. Like, I don't know. I'm playing around everything I can. They can't do shit if we have it like this. Like, I don't think they can recover, like, all their cauldrons that are in their graveyard, like... Like, they're all there. There's 3 in the grave, 1 in exile. I don't think they can get through that. I hope. It's a good draw, though. Good card at the top, ripped. Yeah, no, those are some good fucking cards at the top, dude. Holy shit. I'm kind of like shocked right now. What the fuck? Well, it would have been an... wow, I don't know. How the fuck did they draw those, dude? What the fuck? I don't know, man. Yeah, they need to brick somehow, but like, good luck. Dude, that's so fucked. That's insane though, like them in top deck mode with nothing going on, draw FOMO and a Thrill Seeker is crazy. I'm tired of getting high rolled by these VV players. Right, so if I pump up the Siren, the thing is, the Thrill Seeker just changes the math completely, right? Like, you don't push through with a Thrill Seeker in play because they just destroy it. Whatever I pump up, they just sack the Thrill Seeker and they get rid of it. That's just what changes the whole fucking math. Like, it's not as if you could just easily swing with everything. No, like, they can always interact with us, I fear. It's really fucked. Boss fight with the cracked RNG. turn they were tapped out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's that easy. The fuck? One in the face? I see. Fire magic in the main. Bro, please. Like, it's unreal. How the fuck? Nah, they just drew their way out of it, y'all. And we drew shit. We drew like, what, 3 1-drops in top deck mode? And this opponent just ripped... What, fear of missing out Thrill Seeker, fear of missing out Fire Magic? Like, how the fuck? Truly. With 2 FOMOs and Delirium active, like, huh? You tell me how they did it, because I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Nope. Nothing I can do, dude. I have to block that. We just drawn like shit. Like, what are these cards gonna do, man? Fucking 4 1-drops. Like, that's not gonna get you anywhere, bro. Like, that's not gonna get you anywhere. They lucked out. They lucked out like crazy. And 4 cauldrons. Don't forget about that, too. The glyphs are also shit. Mm-hmm. We just couldn't get anything. It was really hard for us. They just had the cards they needed. I don't know. Like, this just has nothing going. Like, we just have 2 Haywire Mites. Like, this would be a great hand on the draw. On the play, it fucking falls short, I think. Like... And then you get a 1-lander. Why is it always like this? Why is it always like this? This cursed game. This cursed game, bro. Horrible. Come on, like... Cookies. Why do we need 5 mana? Why do we need 5 mana, Cookies? Come on. Just dumb. G fucking G, chat. Such an incredible run, and then bad RNG just destroys you. G fucking G. Say it ain't so, man. Oh, maybe they're screwed too? Wait, hold on. Oh, they just unlocked their hand as well. No, they just unlocked their hand too, I think. Twin Maw. Bruh. I mean, we're already in top deck mode, like, it's kinda ass. But... It's what Mold 5 gets you, I fear. Come on, RNG, be good. Please be good. RNG, be nice to us. Give me a cauldron of the top or some shit. RNG, be good. I beg. Give us something nice, bro. Another glyph. I mean, that's kind of... it kind of doesn't do shit right now. That's not really the vibe, I would say. Gingerbread on top. I took them out. They're not really great in this matchup. Damn, bro. Well, at least I gotta hold back with something, but... Yup, this is final boss again. Fuck me. Bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please. I'm just gonna have to hold back. Nah. I think we just got hit by RNG again in the final boss. I hate to say it. This needs to be good, man. A little siren. Warm-up entry. Well, we have 2 3-1s right now, so... I just don't know any outs, dude. It's not as if I have any, like, unblockables to work with or whatever. Like, I don't ever want to get to a point where I have to activate Restless Vine Stalk. Like, this deck does not want that much mana. It just is just straight up. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Why the fuck would we want to be there? It's just not happening, besties. Like, they have so many attackers. Like, I can't do shit. Everything's super high power. They have a fear of missing out with Delirium. Like, I can't do anything. We just mulled the 5 into our grave. Like, game 1 we should have won, but... and they just drew their way out of it again. I don't see it, truly. I don't know. I just don't see it. Yep, the second time, but... Another 6k. Yeah, I mean, we are at least turning 20 playing points into 6k gems. Like, I'll take that any day. I would like to qualify, but... we just get to the final boss and bad shit happens. But at least we made it to the final boss. Like, at least you get, like, good profit, but... and not even. I mean, the decks that we're playing are doing it, right? Like, it's got nothing to do with that. The decks we're playing are getting there, but it's like... The hell can you do? We should have just won that game 1, and like this was just a disaster with a mold of 5, but... And now they have the VV Cauldron setup. We didn't even find one Cauldron in this matchup. Not one. It's like the number one reason we're trying this matchup is because we can have access to that, and like, we just don't fucking hit it. It's just cursed. It's just cursed. Yep. Why would they care? Wow. Bruh. Just dumb. The fire magic's dumb also. Yeah, it's just dumb, y'all.